Okay, so what I'm going to do here, this is going to be the walk-in closet. It used to be like a mud room storage area. We got shelves in here so people can put their clothes. I'll put a few rods right here where they hang up some clothes. But it's cold in this room. And that's because we got this concrete wall over there, and no insulation value whatsoever. So I'm going to put me some studs down here. I'm going to build me a wall all the way up here. I'm going to block out this window. Yeah, I'm going to block out this one too. And put some studs over here. I'll put some in here. And I'll put me some R13 fiberglass insulation. And I'll drywall in there. And here, if I have some wood, I got some in the shed, some extra wood. I should say panels. I'll put those panels up here and make this all like one piece. And this floor, this cold in this floor, I'll build a little deck right here. That's going to help out because one thing, this step, I don't like this step. It's too far down on the drop. I think it should be a little more gradual. So this step is like 7 inches high. Come down half of that. So 3.5 inches for me a deck right here. I use some 2x4s lumber. So I'm gonna build a deck first, then I'll build the wall up. Now, unfortunately, I can't go all the way to the door because the door will needs to be able to swing open. If I had the time, if I wasn't afraid, I would tear out that wall. I don't know if you can see it there. I would tear that out right there and raise this door up. And then have a nice wooden deck here. And I'm going to put some insulation on this floor too. And with all that, that should help keep this room warmer. And it's a walk-in closet. It doesn't have to be super warm, but it needs to be better than what it is now. Well, I did it. I'm evil. I can't believe I did that. I wasn't supposed to do what I did. I took the cabinets completely down. They were so perfect. I mean, not perfect, but they were in there so well. But I just couldn't help myself. I had to do it. I had to take them down so I could build this wall properly. Drywall it, insulate it and drywall it, mud it. Now I gotta rebuild it. There's the remains. Oh my goodness. I gotta redo that. Oh boy, why did I do that? Oh, I'm addicted. Cursed. Cursed to do things right. I could have worked inside those cabinets, putting pieces of drywall and fiberglass insulation inside them. But no, I had to tear them down. I need help. I'm sick. Okay, so I know this is like a mess now, but I'm beginning to do the preparations for a floor. I got me some 2x4s here. These are going to be my sleepers. I'm going to put me some rigid foam in between each one of these cavities. I got some plastic down, 6mm plastic. I have some old scraps, and that's going to help prevent moisture from coming up. Then the foam will keep it warm. At least keep the floor warm. I'll put a 2x4 stud. Then I shouldn't call it stud. It's a 2x4 sleeper. Then a 1/2 inch plywood floor. And what I'm working now is I gotta do this prep here for this door, because I gotta cut this door because I want to raise. I'm raising this floor so the door is gonna hit it. So I gotta cut. I made me a line here. I'm gonna cut this right now. extend my floor out here. And sometime in the summer, I think I'm gonna redo this step, make this step not so deep, because right now it's like 9 inches. I was reading the book for building code. Looks like it should be 7 3/4. Should be the maximum riser for a step. So I'll fix that. But for now, just doing this here, and then I'm gonna put me some studs here and here, all the way up. Fill it with some insulation, fiberglass insulation, and use straps of this paneling to go all the way across. And then I'll rebuild the closet here. I'll probably put drywall here though. Oh, I'm gonna close these windows up as well. Floors, doing that walk-in closet, insulating that floor. I put some 6mm plastic down there. I got me some 2x4 sleepers. And me and my friend just finished putting in the foam core. This is a foam board. It's 1.5 inch R7.5. So you can see it here. And now the next step will be putting in that I'm gonna put a 1/2 inch wafer board subfloor. And then I'll maybe put some tile, maybe some carpet on that. That'll be the added insulation. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing today is get ready to put the insulation, fiberglass insulation backs into these stud cavities. And I got a little more framing I want to do just to make things just right. You probably, for you carpenters out there, you probably want to know why that I had to do all this. Well, the studs weren't, I think I got a deal on some 2x4s, the 8-foot long studs, but this ceiling was taller than 8 feet. So I use my straps to finish take care of the extra feet that I was missing. And for this particular wall on this side, I'm putting paneling on this. So it's good to have this here and that there, two I would say middle plates, because the paneling is vertical. So I need to be able to have something for it to rest against, so I can nail, vertical planes have some horizontal 2x4s running through there, and then you get a top plate and then a bottom plate for that. And I may do the same thing over here. I was going to use drywall, but if I have some paneling, I may put some paneling over here, and I may put just some blocking right here, and then that'll run all the way up. And then I have places for that to sit, places for the paneling to sit on as well. Yeah. So, oh yeah, well, what I'm doing here, I just ran me electrical armored cable, flexible armored cable down here, and I'm going to put an outlet right there. I wasn't going to do it here, but I'm going to put it there instead. A little convenience outlet. This is a walk-in closet, and maybe you might need to plug in something to get in to, maybe you might want to make a little desk area out of it. So the option is there. It did take me but a little bit just to drill a hole here, and I ran this behind the wall, and I broke the receptacle there, so I got to replace that. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot real quick and pick up a box there, and then down here on the floor I could put carpet or tile. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got some extra tile out to see how much tile I have. I'll fill it with tile then. Probably the same tile I use for this bedroom. I'll put it right in here. Okay, and this side will be paneling right there, and a little paneling extra, and then I'll put the walls, the closets back together.